Hi, I'm Profe, and I've been teaching Spanish since 2000. I have a Teachers Pay Teachers store for Spanish teachers, and I create these videos to share new activity ideas that you can use in your Spanish classroom tomorrow morning. So, if you've seen my store before, you know that I have thousands of products, and I know that it's really easy to get lost in the options. Not only am I overproductive, but I'm also overly organized as well. So, if you click below, you can find free product guides to help you find the activities for the topic that you are teaching this week. You can also follow my store to get announcements about upcoming sales. Okay, so today we're looking at Spanish skits for a vocab theme. Here's what you're going to get. You get a presentation on PowerPoint for your class, a handout with a scripting page for the students, a scoring rubric, instructions for you as the teacher, and all of those are in PDF and editable so you can change what you need. Here's what I think you're going to like. You get creative writing and speaking for your students, no prep, and a full hour of meaningful learning. Plus, when you look at the rubric, you have the choice of doing it as a low-stakes creative activity or a peer-assessed practice or a formal performance assessment.
So the item you're looking at right now is Charlas, which is a guided partner conversation. You're going to get a flow chart to guide a conversation, instructions for the teacher, instructions for the student in both PDF and editable versions. Here's what I think you're going to love. It's fun, accessible, and creative. It's a good way to practice fluency and conversation, but it's less intimidating than having students try to create a conversation completely from scratch. And you have a performance assessment option. So let's take a look. Today we're talking about charlas. So charlas are a guided Spanish partner conversation. So this is what one might look like. This is the most basic one for beginning Spanish, greetings and introductions. We always start big picture. Your challenge is to create a Spanish conversation with a partner. Find your partner and decide which person you want to be. There's always character A, in this case a teacher, and character B, a student. You're going to work together to create a conversation that follows the flow chart. So in this case, first person greets the student, they greet the teacher, ask their name, respond, tell them it's nice to meet them, whatever, okay? And then you're going to record your conversation on video or audio according to your comfort level. I always like to give that as an option. Not everybody likes to be on video every day, right? Then you as a teacher are going to tell them ahead of time, is this opción A? This is just for fluency and practice. Don't write a script or panic about perfect grammar. I just want you to focus on maintaining a natural flow of conversation. Or do you want to do opción B? This is a graded assessment. Feel free to script out your conversation first so you make sure you meet the requirements and use the correct grammar. So you can choose whether this is just a practice activity or whether it's a performance assessment. Here's another example, a substitute teacher one. Actually, all the examples today are from level 1. This one is a regular teacher coming back to class and the substitute teacher is just leaving, but the students aren't there because something happened. And so the regular teacher has to ask where the students are. The sub has to say that they were bad and where they sent them, get more information, describe some drama. Clothing and colors, you have a fashion announcer. And then a celebrity guest who's been brought in to announce but doesn't actually know anything about fashion. So they're describing the clothing and colors, but the celebrity guest maybe keeps giving their opinions in ways that they're not supposed to. Or speed dating. Both students are someone looking for a new significant other on a speed dating night, getting to know each other, and maybe one of these people thinks they really don't have much in common, but the other one seems to think this is working out just fine. Beach wellness, one of my favorites. You've got a health and fitness instructor on the beach approaching a person on vacation who'd really rather not talk and giving them unsolicited advice about sunscreen and exercise and activities they could be doing. I try to make them a little bit sassy, but they're all editable. So if you don't want sass, you can go ahead and take that out. And then morning routines. I picked classic situation, an older sibling trying to share a bathroom with their younger sibling. And explaining what parts of their morning routine they're doing or need to do and need more time to do. Good way to get in some reflexive verbs. Whichever topic you pick, if it's for Spanish 1, it's going to have the instructions all in English. As it goes up to 2, 3, 4, I'll put more and more in Spanish. Either way, you're going to get this page of instructions for you as the teacher that helps you walk through like, okay, this is editable, so let's tweak it as you need. Decide whether you're going to do it as fun review or if it's going to be a graded assessment. How to facilitate it, what to do if you have an odd number of students, what to do if your class is online as well.
Whenever you buy Spanish activities from my store, you will get detailed instructions for you and for your students so that you can be ready to roll tomorrow morning. Thanks for watching. I hope you feel like you have one more tool for your teacher's toolbox. If you have any questions, my email is down below.